I'd be crying too, but it didn't happen to me, so it's so funny.
Well, let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in collab corner. Hold on. Oh, this poor woman. She wants to kill her child in that moment, you know?
Just gonna put it in the episode. Because we're back.
Oh, it's so funny. I'll have to watch it again.
Let's all watch it together.
It's because you can tell, like, the way he runs away. He's like, I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, no, you could see his face, like, drop.
Yeah, he did
like,
not expect her to be that startled and to fall. Like, he was like, I'm gonna be silly with mom today. The way his hands are on his head, he's like, oh no.
Face full of pain. Jesus.
On her leather couch.
Yeah. All over her face. Oh my god.
I would kill him.
So funny. I know, but you can tell he probably went downstairs and he is crying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been in that situation.
You know where you fuck up and you don't need anything. Like, you've learned, like, the immediate lesson learned. Yeah, like, immediate lesson learned. You can tell.
Yeah,
he's like, okay, this is not the time or the place. I have learned my lesson. Mom is not okay.
Yeah. No, like, there are certain things. Have you ever, like, gone through that where it's just like, it's like, oh, now I know not to touch the stovetop anymore.
You just,
like, that
it's
sort
an
of
immediate,
reaction, something.
It's an immediate lesson. You're like, oh, okay, never again. Oh, that kid. It's so funny, though. Oh, shit.
What a
like, you know, they're both gonna grow up and it's gonna be a hilarious family story.
I mean, yeah, someone uploaded it.
Yeah.
Someone in that family did.
It's so funny.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, hi everyone.
After a long hiatus.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video too. Because I'm putting it up.
It's silly. Blur everyone's face though, just to be safe.
Why? It's on Reddit.
Yeah, but I don't want to get sued by no one.
It's on fucking Reddit.
I don't like Redditors.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Okay.
Laney.
Oh, okay.
Laney.
I don't ever post anything. I just look.
That's why. That's their reason, because we don't like Redditors.
Yeah, well, that's why we're not blurring their faces, because we hate them.
Stinky Redditors. Ew, P-U.
Kenji hates Redditors for sure.
Kenji is a Redditor. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you're right. He's on 4chan.
Yeah.
He's on InfoWars.
Oh, he's got a tactical bath.
He's on 8chan all the time.
He has a gamer throne that's like, that has the built-in shitholes and piss places.
All right.
Storage.
Read the line, Steven.
The dorms are eerily quiet except for the sound of portable TVs and radios murmuring unintelligibly behind thin walls.
It's so gross. TV. It's so gross how I never fail, like, within the first 5 minutes to mention piss and shit in some way. I don't know what's wrong with me.
We're gonna get demonetized now.
I have a hard time not talking about cum, so I feel you.
Piss, shit, and cum. It's quiet here.
They're the funny liquids. They're the funny bodily fluids.
Our bodies can make them. It's fun.
Yeah, it's all over his house walls.
Oh, please no. Please no.
Instead of posters, it's just piss and shit everywhere.
No.
This is the gamer pad.
He's like that woman who hoards all of her shit.
Ew.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
Oh, no, I remember that.
It's upsetting.
Geez.
I've never heard of this.
It's very upsetting. That poor
it's
woman.
Awful.
Yeah.
It's quiet here at night and very peaceful. I can hear the crickets chirping outside my window and see actual stars when I look up. Tired, I try to fall asleep as quickly as I can, only feeling slightly robbed of my Saturday.
I have a feeling he's gonna feel slightly robbed of a lot of things in this playthrough.
Like his money, like his money, like his money.
Yeah, don't you think that Shizune is gonna, like, give him a heart attack?
Don't say that. The next
like
day...
edging him?
I don't know, just by, like, working him to death and stressing him out. You know?
Etching. The next day I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine since it's Sunday and there are no classes.
Only one day off, that's so poopy.
Not just a Sunday though, but the festival as well. From my window I can already see some people at the soba booth slinging noodles.
I'm pretty sure they do have like half days off on like on Saturdays.
Yeah, but you should have a
like,
full
still, it
day
does
off.
suck.
What happened to people's weekends, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, but that's like part of the reason why the Japanese education system does so well.
Yeah, but live a fucking little, dude. Life's short.
That's what anime's for.
That's what anime's for.
I'm going to have to hang out with the student council since I lost a bet. I realized that we didn't agree on when and where. I'll just have to wait for them rather than risk us missing each other in the chaos outside. They must be busy running around and organizing things anyway. It's funny, I would have assumed the price of her losing to Chesney and her stupid game to be a lot more severe. This is just a pretense for spending time with her. In that case, I guess she just wants me to have fun.
You're too trusting.
Oh yeah, another thing about the Japanese education system is that the pass mark is like 35 out of 100 on like exams. That's the passing mark, right? Where like in America it is like it's a D. It's like 60.
That's
Canada is
so
50.
low.
Yeah, it's because the real thing that like students end up being worried about is like entrance exams, because I think that like exams that come from the high school don't really mean shit. It's just the entrance exams to go from middle school to high school and then from high school to college, university.
Interesting.
Even though she can't just come out and make her intentions clear, they may be good intentions after all, and I think I'm starting to like her more.
Oh my god, it's already set in. The Stockholm syndrome.
I could skip going, but it'd be a waste, and I want to go too. I mean, you know, today does seem pretty exciting. If anything, it'll be interesting.
The student council. Wait, yeah, Goblin, I'm gonna fuck you in your mouth.
Oh my god!
No, I gotta get into the character. I gotta get into character, you guys.
Good god.
Okay, slap myself around a bit.
Student council? What, that's still around? Isn't there like 2 dudes?
They're both girls.
5 feet apart. They're not gay.
Really?
Immediately unhinged.
Yeah.
Are they cute? Damn! No! Wait! Are they cute?
Answer my question! Are they cute?
No, it doesn't matter! I heard the student council president is insane!
That might be true. He might be onto something for once in his life.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
That whoever it is never talks and only gives orders through flunkies. Shit, they're the same in every school. Sounds like a cold-hearted bitch. Bitches everywhere.
Oh god.
If it's 2 girls, they outnumber you 2 against 1. That is a dangerous situation, dude. Who knows what can happen? Damn, the student council is just 2 women, but they hold so much power. They stay hungry, they devour. They must be stopped. I can see them plotting ways to push their feminist agenda. I can't trust an administration like that. Just like our real government. Ain't that the truth, fellow politically conscious Americans? This is not cool. Not cool. Damn shit. Damn.
He fingers his scarf nervously, faster and faster.
Oh my god.
That was good. I pondered what I'd
Thank
like
you.
to do with Chesney and Misha, deciding it's best to be extra prepared. I dug back into my room and to stock my wallet with money. I wonder if they have that game where you try to catch goldfish on a paper net.
That sounds fun. I want to play it.
Seems way easier than they make it look. Then again, if I were to catch goldfish, I'd have no real reason to keep it. What am I gonna do with a tiny fish in my...
No, you just put it in a bowl and you feed it.
I could give it to Chesney or Misha, but that might be overstepping my bounds. It's a real problem. Both of them are cute, but I don't think I have any chance with either of them. Regardless, I'm all over the thought of doing it. I imagine how they might react if I were to give them a gift tonight, like a fish or a doll, or a fish doll,
Or a dollfish.
or a dollfish. Misha would probably laugh like she always does. Chesney would slap it out of my hand.
God, she just slaps a live goldfish out of your hand.
That's why I like Misha. Maybe it's such a good idea. It's not. Okay, I think I'm set. Gotta quit my wallpaper engine's making a lag. A good while later, I decided that this could be another psych out test devised by Chesney.
Ashby's gonna jump.
Even if it isn't, it's starting to be kind of late. Do it!
Oh, he's much more gentle than Rigby.
I resolved to just go out and search for them, even though I don't know where I could look. They might be really hard to find today. As soon as I step outside, I almost bump into Shizune. Hi, Shizune, where's Misha? Try to sign as best as I can, but really, I'm just fucking it up. I've got to ask Misha to teach me some of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Misha pops up from behind. Misha!
We just came to make sure you're coming along with us to the festival. Don't... Oh my god, Kay. I read that as renegade for some reason. My brain just like gave up. Don't renege on your promise. I hate that word.
Promise.
That's a terrible word.
Almost sounds like you said the N-word backwards. I don't think I promised anything. It is a bad word.
I hate it. It's a terrible word. Stop trying to get out of it. Takesies backsies is way cooler anyway, and we all know it. Come on, Hichan, it'll be fun. You need this anyway, or you'll become a no good person. No good. You don't want to become one of those people who just stays in their dorm room all day being paranoid, do you? Glances, they both look at Kenshi's door.
I find myself staring over her shoulder at the door to Kenji's room, right across from mine. I hope he didn't hear that. But
I hope
think
he
Misha
did.
wants
I
the
hope he
opposite.
fucking
Just a faint scream and a loading of revolver.
did. You can just hear like faint banging as he's like banging the wall or like a computer desk or something. Like, oh, you fucking
Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
He's trying to save you.
He's trying to get through his locks, but he can't.
Yeah, there's too many of them. He's so nervous and he's so mad.
No, of course not. I was just playing around a little and was right about to leave anyway. You two don't have to come here.
Really? Shichan was worried you would try to get out of it somehow. We need you, Hichan.
I think my heart just skipped a beat.
What else are we gonna do with these 4 boobs? I don't have the aim to knock the dolls off the pedestals in that one game, and Shichan refuses to throw things. That I find incredibly hard to believe, unless she got severely punished for throwing a temper tantrum and she threw things.
Chesney stares at me, immediately noticing my disappointment. She crosses her arms and adjusts her glasses.
Her father said that she had her mother's weak arms.
You have your
that she would never
mother's
be-
noodle arms and you should never throw again.
Yeah, you'll never be a blitzball player.
And that's why she became more academic instead of sports focused.
That's why she killed God.
Oh. What is she, Kirby? Like what?
No, like Blitzball.
like Titus.
Oh, duh. I forgot all about...
Well, actually, Waka killed God.
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
blitzball.
Throw the ball like
He
God.
threw the ball at him. Yeah, that's right. What do you think we meant? I refuse to throw anything. Why, Hichan? That's weird. You're weird. Well, anyway, Hichan, you've thrown a ball before, right? Right? You know how to throw a ball, right? So you have to come with us.
I'm amazed by their logic. I don't know if they're joking or if they're not. I'd feel offended if I didn't know you guys were joking. You're joking, right?
No jokes. It is what it is, Hichan. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, that's reassuring.
Come on, let's go. The deaf band is setting up outside your window. Oh.
Misha grabs me by the hand and tries to pull me out the door, but it's clear that she isn't trying at all.
Wasn't that one dude deaf and he wrote like all those really classical songs that everyone still knows and stuff?
Yeah, Mozart?
Or was it Beethoven?
Beethoven?
Mozart.
Was it Mozart that
deaf, I think.
was deaf? Yeah, it's super cool. I bet like, oh, dude, we should look up if there's all like deaf, like a deaf band. That'd be so tight.
I don't actually, man. I don't know if it was Mozart.
Because like the vibrations, right? Isn't that how they do
I get
it?
those two confused, honestly.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, they're both like classical
Yeah.
composers, so it's
They're of that era.
yeah.
I know like how one of them basically did it is they just put their head up against the piano.
Yeah, like it's the vibrations, right? It's just
Yeah.
like they feel instead of listen, which is super fucking cool.
That's real dedication, man.
Yeah, it's also really cool.
Shadzane looks at the both of us, blushing slightly and fiddling with her glasses impatiently. I'm not used to this kind of casual contact, but I have nothing against it. How could I object? It's still
Yes,
light
the
outside,
paper mache people.
but the sun is getting ready to set behind the trees. Looks like half the school is out here, and I can even see some faculty members standing off to the side, helping themselves to some punch.
Did they spike it?
They are about to empty the entire bowl, to the dismay of the girl working the stall.
Oh,
This party would be a lot fucking cooler if it was spiked.
There are some fortune tellers chatting idly with their friends, while others have already gotten started slinging horoscopes at anyone who walks in range. I think that kind of tactic is a little too aggressive, but it shows that they're into it. It's refreshing to see, but I don't know if I'll be able to get used to it.
well, we should get something to eat. Hungry, Hichan?
You know what's a huge perk
What?
for being deaf and knowing sign language?
Oh, what?
You don't have to worry about fucking
Like you don't have to scream over crowds.
yeah.
it's very
You're at a
easy.
concert and you can just sign something.
Much
to someone.
easier to communicate that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yeah. I've always wanted to like learn sign language just for practical purposes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. My brother took it all through high school.
Yeah, I remember him signing with one person,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, they're talking about us.
See, that's why I would want to learn it.
You
So
can
we
talk
could
about
talk
it.
shit on people while they're in the room and hopefully they don't know sign language.
We just talk about what we want for dinner. You've been doing that all day. Come
It's
think,
me. I always think about dinner.
Come think if I haven't eaten all day. I don't really want to eat fried noodles. You fucking liar.
Why the fuck not? Ah, God, what a fucking idiot. That's okay. There are some other fried foods.
His heart condition, but I don't know. You're not a pussy about it.
Well, also,
now.
it's a fair.
Yeah, what's with
It's
it now?
It's a festival / fair. Of course, it's going to be fried
Changed
food.
him and compared to him with Emmy. He wanted to eat all the fried
It's because
food.
he could run. He was
Oh.
exercising to counteract the greasy food. This time, he's not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Yeah, he felt good about himself, so he's like, yeah, I can reward myself.
Well, and it's
with an
also
Emmy.
like it did. You know, like
That's
if
true,
if
yeah.
you exercise, you can have those cheat days without it being too much of a big deal. You know, so like it does make sense, but it's just like he can have a fried food one day. What did you expect? It's like a fair. Like duh. Candy, junk food is the essence of celebrations. That is true. Come on, I mean, Chichan, I will treat you to one thing. Oh, one whole thing. One? Just one. Only so you can build up energy for your throwing arm. Ashby, you're blocking the text. But it doesn't look like all the booths are done setting up yet, so you might not be able to get what you want.
I take a look around, surprised by the number of stalls. It's unbelievable. This festival seems larger than the ones you might see in actual towns. Despite what Misha said, it seems like half the school is already celebrating. The air is humming with the excited chattering of at least half the student body. I can smell food cooking, and it's only making me hungrier by the second.
Come on, Achan, the food is already disappearing fast. If you want
Takoyaki. Takoyaki.
takoyaki, we need to move now.
Dago.
I could go for some takoyaki. Come on, let's eat that.
Alright, I haven't had takoyaki in forever. I'm game.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I haven't had takoyaki in a
No,
long
I'm
time.
so sorry. I'm terrible. I need to hear it like 45 times and then repeat it 100 times and then I'll get it right.
You said takoyaki and it was adorable.
I know, I feel bad. I feel like I'm mocking them, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I
liked it. It was fun.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Chesney takes off before Misha can even sign it back to her. Briskly walking towards the takoyaki stand as Misha and I try to catch up.
Now you're making fun of me.
Misha laughs as she skips towards Chesney, who asks for 3 orders of takoyaki by holding up 3 fingers. I have never noticed it before, but for someone who is so obsessed with high-class tea, it's a little weird that Chesney is also so into fast food. I take the plate of takoyaki she hands me and wonder if I should dig in. Looks extremely hot. I can see the smoke coming off it and oil bubbling on the surface.
That's called steam, Hasao.
Chesney and Misha both look at me as if waiting for me to eat before they can begin. I can't back down, so I spear one of the tiny plastic forks jauntily sticking up from the corner of the plate. However, before I can even put it in my mouth, Chesney and Misha begin eating eagerly, Chesney taking quick but delicate bites out of the takoyaki while Misha eats with relish like a small child. I guess at the end this is kind of nice. I don't think I've had a chance like this in a long time to just hang out with other people and enjoy their company. Even before coming here, I've been going through a very busy year, so busy that I hadn't realized what I have been missing until now. Here I feel at peace. This is a soothing atmosphere. I didn't know these kinds of festivals still existed.
It's just food. Of course they exist. Hey, Shannon, aren't you going to eat your food?
No, I'm going to eat it.
I like festivals.
I hope you aren't chickening out because it's too hot, you fucking pussy.
That's
I
not
like
it.
festivals with like the circus, you know, like have you guys
Yeah,
ever-
like the fairs, county fairs. That shit's
Yeah.
great. They have like all the good, disgusting fried food. Like funnel cakes.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
how
yeah.
worldwide that tradition is. It seems like
I mean, festivals are fun, and then you just get to go to little shops. It's fun. It's a good time.
And then like there's also like I guess like less common, but I guess like cons are a version of that, and you have like all that this like cool fucking merch.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
like
snacks.
cons though.
Yeah.
Cons stress me out. I like being outside, and cons are always inside, I feel like. Like the outdoorsiness of it makes it more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like
They have like
a lot
rides
more-
and like little like shows you can go see and stuff like that.
a lot
better.
more attraction focused.
Yeah.
I would say.
yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Like a con is like just so people can buy stuff. And I think like what else is happening at a con?
Me.
Like there's
Sometimes,
people
like,
there, but you
panels, I
wait in
guess.
lines to listen to them talk and take pictures. So it's like just it all feels very all like we're just buying stuff.
I've never been to a con.
Me either, but that's all that they are.
Yeah, that's basically. Yeah.
Even their
There's more
teas.
to it, but you know, yeah.
Even their teas.
It's a stripped down. It's a stripped down fair, basically.
It's
Yeah.
a boring fair.
With celebrities.
There's also just too many people. I don't want to wait
That's
in
true.
line to go listen to a celebrity talk. It just doesn't. It's not my shit. But
Yeah.
the outfits, the costumes are very fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah.
I do like that. Like when I drive around town and there's a con going on, I love watching people walk to it and home from it because I'm like, look at your costumes. You look nice.
I love like the genre of people in cosplay like smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
It's good shit.
so funny.
Throw up some pictures, Steven.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
There's a picture of me somewhere dressed as the Joker smoking. Just so you know, don't take it out of weird context. It was Halloween, and I wanted to see how my coworkers would react to me as the Joker because I was like the quiet one. And I thought it'd be funny.
And then you you grab him by the face and you like had a pencil out. You want to see a magic trick? You killed your coworker.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, he was the Joaquin Phoenix. Phoenix? The Joker.
Wee.
You didn't read that.
I eat quickly before my food can get cold. Thinking of that, the dimly lit paper lanterns glowing warmly against the sunset make for a beautiful sight. Before I can finish my last bite of takoyaki, Shazune steps in front of me, standing perfectly straight with her arms rigidly behind her back. I can see she's trying her best to look as serious as possible, but she can't hide her good mood, as there is a slight smile on her face.
Come on, Hichan, let's go play some games.
Are they even done setting up?
No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on, Hichan, before it gets too crowded.
Misha puts her hand on my shoulder and laughs very loudly.
Come on. The prize looks really great this year. Really, really great. Wouldn't you like to win some prizes for two cute girls like us? Oh no, they want Hisao to be the unicorn.
Misha flashes her best cute look, which is admittedly pretty cute, and I look at Chesney expecting her to do the same, but she looks just like just like me.
I'm insane. Okay, Grandma. More porn for this, Grandma. Misha, stop doing that. Wait, I'm Misha. Hichan, hurry up. You've been holding that piece of... for like 1,000 years.
I like to savor everything that I eat, even this and pussy. Without warning, Shazne picks the takoyaki from my hand and plops it into her mouth with a smile.
Not friends.
Happened
Immediate,
so
not
fast that
friends.
there was no way I could have stopped it.
So not fucking friends anymore. Oh my god, killer. Oh.
Before I can
Put her
even fully
down!
process what just happened, Misha bursts into laughter and Shazne smiles at me. Probably the closest I've ever seen her come to laughing.
Oh my god, killer. Put her head in the deep fryer. Well, that takes care of that.
Shazne grabs my right hand and Misha grabs my left.
The only person who could maybe get away with that is Steven. I'd still be fucking pissed. I'd be so mad.
It's true.
Oh my god, I'd be so fucking mad. You're coming with us. There's a lot to do tonight. You should try harder to enjoy it.
Running through an already sizable crowd of people, we play game after game, from ring toss to whack-a-mole to games I've never even heard of. We rarely win, but it's fun nonetheless. Hey, do they have that goldfish scooping game here?
I want to scoop. Of course, I didn't know you like that game, Hichan. You like to scoop?
Well, I've
like
always
to
wanted to
scoop.
scoop, but it doesn't seem too hard.
I always wanted to scream, but my father wouldn't let me.
Because he said I had noodle arms. Are you sure about that, Hichan? Okay, let's see. It should be around here somewhere. Let's get scooping. So where are you going to keep your fish? Do you have a bowl for it?
No.
Maybe he'll eat it. Haha.
She's like the Kenny from South Park. You know?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can't understand what she's saying, but
Yeah.
she's saying something super foul right now.
Oh yeah, she's like, this fucking asshole's gonna fuck that fish like Tom Cruise. Alright, Hichan, if we win any fish, we'll give them to you.
Really? Another game? Fine then. Chesney pushes me excitedly towards the booth, trying to hide the enthusiasm in her eyes.
She's like probably the girl that you invite to game board night, and then when she loses, like, you never invite her back because she's a monster. You know?
Yeah. Fortunately, the two of them fail to catch a single fish, but I don't do any better.
Oh my god, you guys are bad at scooping.
I can't help but laugh as immediately afterwards they start tugging me towards a particularly large, colorful stall that I helped build. I remember this one had been a real pain in the ass to make. The booth runner, an average-looking guy with dyed brown hair, snaps
How
to
do you know
attention.
it's dyed?
When he sees us walking over, I notice two things.
It's like two-tone, and just like roots are growing out.
Yeah, the roots would give it away, right?
First, it's one of those games where you throw a ball at a pyramid of opaque bottles and try to knock over as many as possible. 4 balls for 50 yen, that's pretty good.
Those games are impossible.
Second, there are instructions on how to play in Braille. I almost want to say something and look if Chesney and Misha see it as well. Either they don't or they don't find it strange at all.
You point at it like,
You can read this! And she's like, oh my god.
I'm deaf, not blind.
it's like,
You're like a happy dog, and she's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's good to see you, Hakamichi. Thanks so much for your help with this booth. Having fun? Chesney glances towards Misha, who signs everything to her in a flash, then beams at the operator.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking. It was nothing at all, really. Yeah, this is great. I think the best festival we've ever put together. I've got hair in my nose. Shiraiki? Well, you'd like to play this. That's okay, right? Of course, it would be really great if you would just give us your cute, hard-working student council representatives a prize for all the hours you put into making all of this possible.
No. If anything, Shiraki has balls.
And not just the balls that you throw at the bottles.
Hey, I built the stall. It was a back-breaking job, too. I wasted 2 hours of my fucking miserable life. I'm gonna die at any moment. And I wish I died then in those 2 hours. I think I
Oh my
deserve at least
God.
one free round.
And me. Me too.
After some hesitation, he eventually gives in and hands us 4 balls with a shrug. Barely a second later, Chesney and Misha dump theirs in front of me. What gives? Don't tell me that after making such a big deal out of it, you two aren't going to play. Not after we ganged up on Shiraki. Yeah.
You stay out of this, please.
Chesney turns to me and begins waving her hand dismissively. Misha appears torn between translating for her and consoling the booth operator.
Hichan, where's your sense of chivalry? Besides, I, Shichan, have a policy against throwing balls. Sorry, Hichan, I don't know if my aim is that good either. You must be pretty good at these things though, right? Right? Because you're a boy and you have a penis. It shouldn't be a problem for you.
This looks simple enough. The bottles aren't even that far away. The only challenge is that these are wiffle balls.
Oh, wiffle balls fucking they're so fun to throw. Your fingers get caught in the little holes.
I throw at the bottle hard and it bounces off unceremoniously. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. There's water inside the bottle. Trade secret.
Then why'd you tell?
that's how they fucking rig it.
That's not very
how they do
fair.
it.
This must be why it's 4 balls for 50 yen. How devious.
Throw them all at once.
You should
Yeah.
You should put a bunch of bubble gum inside of the wiffle ball to weigh it down. Come on, Hichan, you can knock them down. You have 11 more chances. Go!
Maybe you should do it. Chesney, do you want to try it? I have weak arm. Chesney pathetically shakes her head from side to side. I laugh. This is actually pretty fun. Winding up, I throw another ball at the pyramid of bottles. I manage to get them to budge just slightly. Both Chesney and Misha are casting along and glances towards the doll shaped like a cat. All in all, they really aren't that different. Sometimes I wonder if Chesney would sound like Misha if she could talk.
No.
No, they're not like that. I throw another ball, realizing that it's actually quite simple. If I can hit 2 bottles in the bottom row at the same time, it's an easy win.
I hope that you can pick who you give the cat to, and I hope you give it to Misha.
Alrighty, a small crowd is beginning to gather, so the pressure is really on me. 9 more shots. Lining up like a baseball pitcher, I throw as hard as I can, and the balls come tumbling down.
And my arm goes with it.
Ah!
Ew, that is ugly.
Put it back! Triumphantly, I claim my girlish
want
cat doll
that.
prize, and Misha laughs uproariously as if it was her who won it.
Put it in a bag and throw it down a river.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
drown this cat. I'm against this cat.
Chesney stares at me with her usual blank expression. It's clear she wants a doll too.
Misha. Hichan, congratulations. What are you gonna do with the doll?
There is no right answer. I have to tread carefully. I
I'm
do
gonna
not know.
fuck it.
Well, I'll take it if you don't want to. Unless you want to keep it for yourself, Hichan. I don't know. I didn't know you like dolls. That's delicate.
I have no use for this except to fuck it.
Can I have it then?
Their eyes are drilling into my soul. This is a
Misha.
decision I don't want to make. I turn back to the booth.
I
Hey, you have more than one of this doll? Actually, yeah, just one more.
Oh, now he's LSP.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, set everything
I
up
love
again.
those.
I want to
Shift
try
change?
for that one. I still have 8 tries. As soon as the
Yeah,
game.
technically he did it on like one like run basically.
They didn't
With, like,
rig this
4
well
balls.
enough. If Hisao can do it, then it's easy.
Yeah.
Throw as hard as you can, but I miss.
Ha, try again to win another one. That's taking the easy way out, Hachan.
If it's that easy, you could try it.
No, thank you. Say, Hachan, can you at least put the doll down when you throw the balls?
No.
There's only one more left. You better get it. If you fail, I'll kill you.
He's
Ah!
getting both of them just so he can keep them both.
What a clever way to duck out of giving me the doll, though. And by me, I mean me. Haha, just kidding.
Actually, Misha didn't mean any harm from it, and Chesney seems to enjoy her joke, smiling at it, but she looks a little depressed afterwards. I decide to hand her the doll, at least while I'm trying to win the other one. It's kind of hard to aim holding a giant cat.
Gross.
I mean, it would be kind of cute if it's like, I don't know, how big is this cat? It's
No,
not like it's not like a
terrifying.
handheld thing. It's like, I'm guessing it's like one of those giant fucking teddy bears.
Which makes
you know,
it
the size of those.
scarier. Which makes it fucking scarier, Joe.
I kind of like I like Jack Skellington.
He's cute.
I discovered Halloween in my 20s, you know, and I've made it my personality. Like that creepy cute thing that
is not
I
creepy
don't know.
cute. It's just ugly. You're wrong.
I like it.
Creepy cute is my fucking personality and my fucking aesthetic, and you're wrong. Thank you, Hichan. Hichan seems happy, Hichan, but you're going to win one for me, right? Too.
That's what I'm trying to do, babe.
Don't call me babe.
Sorry, babe. I throw again, but my aim is way off this time. My arm feels kind of heavy as well, as if blood isn't flowing to it properly.
Threw
I
his
have a heart
whole
attack and die.
shoulder out of its socket.
I scold myself mentally, thinking that it's pathetic I could get tired from something like that. Then I realize maybe it's because of my heart. If it is, then I don't know what to think. It's pressing that even something as small as this is enough to make me realize my own mortality. I guess there
At least
won't
he's-
ever be a time where I'll be able to forget about it.
This is the most exercise he's gotten the entire time he's been here.
It's true. Even
Nah, he's been walking.
yeah, I mean, most
That's
exertion,
true, but
I
this
guess.
is the biggest workout, probably.
You're the biggest workout.
Whoa. Even when I thought I would be able to just enjoy myself on this beautiful night and in this beautiful place, I can't escape the reason why I'm here. I've never felt so peace in my life in this place, which is like nowhere else I've ever been. It's hard now to keep thinking from thinking. I may just have been sent here to die. These past few days have been some of the best of my life. The first time in a long time that I've ever felt truly alive. But in the end,
See, that's what I don't understand. Is like, it's kind of like they've been horribly pushy. That's what like gets people about like the Shizune route, which is like it's kind of inconsistent because it's
he just like he literally has Stockholm syndrome and it set in so quick.
Yeah, it's like really these
you
3
were
days
miserable.
have been like some of the best.
You were fucking
Really?
miserable. I heard you say it.
but in the end, I'm someone who finds himself reminded every time he climbs too many stairs or throws a ball too hard that he could die at any second.
Stop throwing your
I'll
balls.
always be limited by this. I feel depressed by that and angry as hell. In the end, I care about my life and I enjoy it, and now it's more transient than ever before. I wonder what it is that finally do me in. It could be anything. If I'm this weak and pathetic, a bad fall, punch to the chest, a straight baseball. I've now lost my will to keep playing this game, but I keep playing anyway. Suddenly, I feel a split-second sensation of pain in my chest. It comes and goes instantaneously, but it's enough to make me stumble just a bit.
This is what the foot job at Applebee's. He has purpose in life. The foot job at Applebee's, the nihilist killer.
Chesney jumps back, startled, as she comes closer, staring at me with concern.
Did you get a foot job in an Applebee's?
No, you haven't heard that? Like the nihilists after getting a foot job under the table at Applebee's, that meme?
I haven't heard
I've
that.
heard
no, but
similar versions
so
of it.
you've had a foot job in an Applebee's.
I would love if that was the case, not because I'm into feet, but I think it would just be, it'd be
'Cause you
it'd be
love
nice. I like feet.
Steven, in sparkly letters with fireworks behind it, put Joe loves feet.
We're not even on the Rin route. I don't find anything wrong with feet. They can be pretty hot. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with
We're
those.
not even on the Rin route.
We're not even on the Rin route. Feet are pretty hot. I admit it. They're pretty hot, you guys.
Why couldn't you admit it when Rin was around?
Because I got nervous. I blushed too much to say it out loud.
Oh, shit.
But now I'm shameless.
Hey, Hichan, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel too good right now. I think I'm sick. I don't think I can go on. Misha frowns.
Don't strain yourself. If you're that sick, you'll just make yourself sicker. Look, the festival is just getting started and we've been playing games for a while. We can take a break if you're tired. Good idea, Hichan. I feel like you're a little tired too. I think we're a little worn out running all over the school, Hichan.
The guy who was like running the stall was just like he just like mouths. He's like pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy.
You're just using it as an excuse, you fucking pussy.
Just have a better heart.
Get a new heart.
Get good.
I nod. They don't seem to notice anything unusual. That's good. We walk through the sea of people, with Misha cheerfully pointing out the faces of everyone she knows. Jasmine holds a stuffed cat in her arms, cradling it absentmindedly. It seems like they're having fun.
So mad that she has that fucking cat. That means you're gonna fuck her, not Misha.
Suddenly, I feel a pang of guilt. Because of my poor health, we all had to stop.
Hey, Chan, we're both feeling kind of hungry. How about you?
I do understand that though, right? Like, have you ever felt like the sort of guilt like when your disability like holds you back in front of everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
I'm sorry, but I was like, yeah, I guess like for this route's flaws, it does really it touches on it's good, I would say. Like it's my least favorite, but it's good, I would say.
Well, if the
It's good
person
enough.
who wrote this route is the one who made this dumb bitch, then they deserve each other.
I'm not as hungry as I could be, but I do want something to eat.
That's good enough, Hachan. So what should we get to eat?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Nothing really matters. What about sandwiches then? And we'll need something to drink too. Misha will get everything. Oh. What?
Chesney looks at me and smiles, and I realize she might be trying to cheer me up with a joke. I laugh.
Stop abusing your friend. Hichan, it's getting kind of crowded. We might not want to... My brain gave up. Maybe we should eat on the roof. Oh my god.
That's fine.
That's not your spot. That's not your spot.
You get off
That's
that
Red's
fucking roof.
spot.
That's the spot for Emmy and Red.
We're gonna tussle. That's fine with me. It might be a
I
You don't
throw
belong
Shizune
there.
right
You
off the
belong in the
roof.
student council room. You belong down in the cellar with Joe.
Where you belong, Shizune, with Joe.
Ooh. That's fine with me. It might be a nice view, and there could be a little breeze.
Little breast. Okay then, I guess I could get the food and drinks now. I'll see you two up there then. You're gonna make her carry all of it and like carry it up the stairs, and we all know she's probably clumsy.
Misha gives a clumsy wave, and then runs off. Before I didn't notice how the paper lanterns look illuminating the dark night, but now that I'm able to see it, it's amazing. Fireflies float overhead, their soft glow making it look as if it's snowing lights in the night sky. This type of thing would be impossible to see in the city. Yeah.
Oh.
Chesney tugs at my sleeve impatiently and crosses her arms, frowning as if to show displeasure at me for getting distracted. You know I don't know how to read sign language.
Well, you should fucking learn. I mean, it's been 3 days. I'll settle down.
Come to think of it, isn't it kind of stupid of me to have said that to a deaf person? She wouldn't have heard
They
it.
definitely know how to read lips.
I shrug, hoping to show her that I don't understand. Chesney shakes her head and dismisses it with a wave of her hand. Maybe I should get around to asking Misha for some lessons on sign language.
I think so, if you're gonna fucking...
West Side. That's what this house doing.
What's side?
It's the only one I know how to do, babe. Climbing on the roof, I find myself in awe again at the sheer size of the school. There's a prosthetic leg on the ground next to the roof's edge. The grounds are so expansive, I can't believe I hadn't realized it before.
Why is Emmy jumping off the roof?
They pushed her off
Rude.
to make room for the roof.
Oh.
Yeah. As I walk across the roof, trailing behind Chesney, I can't help but be taken in by the stars shining in the sky. Chesney and I sit down on a bench. It seems like she's in a good mood as she smiles softly while the breeze blows through her hair. We look down at the festival, which looks like a sea of glowing amber lanterns and waving paper fans teeming with people. Some of them festively dressed as yukata. In fact, most of the girls seem to be wearing yukata. I wonder why Chesney and Misha didn't dress up today.
Because they're losers.
The two of them would look nice in yukata, I believe. Are those like kimonos, kinda?
Yeah.
Okay. I briefly think about what types they would wear. Chesney would probably go something more traditional, however Misha is a bit harder to place. Misha is panting as she runs to us, trying to keep the food in her arms from falling. Setting everything on the ground, she lets herself drop backwards.
That took a while. Come on, you two didn't tell me what you wanted, so I took some red punch, some sandwiches, and some candy too. A little bit of everything. You red punch? Oh, rice punch.
What's rice punch?
I don't know. It sounds better than red punch.
Red punch makes sense.
No, I hate red punch.
Well,
You don't
Worst
like
punch.
Hawaiian punch?
Yeah, fucking sucks.
What about Hawaiian blue punch?
I don't like fruit punch, and it's always red. I don't like that flavor.
Yeah.
what about like
About
authentic
Capri-
fruit punch?
No.
What's just a
Capri
bunch of fruit?
Sun.
Well, I'm sure that's different, but
You don't like Capri Sun?
no. Like I like the flavors that aren't fruit punch.
That's great. Let's dig in. Misha takes a bite out of a small triangular sandwich.
So, Hichan, what do you think of the festival? It's nice, isn't it?
We're gonna find out what he thinks next on SUBPARCADE. Yeah, that's what he
Fucking
thinks.
Sucks.
Why do you like? Do you know what a cliffhanger is? He's one of those fuckboys that puts no energy into texting.